Kayte Grace, and you are going behind the scenes of my new music video, All's Not Spoken.
I may be down, but look in my eyes. I've got a light that's ready to shine.
We're shooting a music video for Kayte Grace. Song's All's Not Spoken, and it's going to be amazing.
Everyone's just volunteering their time. They got a really nice camera and a lot of talent in the room.
This is all happening here. Everyone's gathering. And this is where it goes down.
But this is a pretty serious operation, it seems like.
So they're just doing sort of the basic setup right now, doing a bit of a rehearsal with the camera.
And we determine, based on Nicole's blocking, how much time does it take. So if she ends up right here, we go into her face for the exact amount of time it takes for the band to come out of nowhere. And when the chorus hits, you back up rapidly and the whole band's here.
Everyone is getting prepped. I think the band is like listening to the song and potentially playing along with it, but I can't see them, so I'm not sure. And they're meeting each other because some of them aren't my normal band. They're like special, sexy people that we like brought in especially for today.
We just have to figure out. I think we can. I think the sensor's quite enough.
We're gonna do the next scene. It's the library scene.
Okay.
So we're all gonna sneak in after Katie's in there to create this optical illusion.
So right now we're just getting the group shot set up, and we're gonna, we're gonna pull out and have a big reveal of all these people that just happen to show up in this space.
Should be groovy. The band, I always look at Doug because he's always in the zone. So he's a good example of what in the zone looks like. So get in the zone, band, we want the movement, and then the people are a little more still. Okay, this is all great. Framing's great, everything's great. That was our bad. Everything we did just was a little too fast, so we do have to do another one.
This shot we've been shooting for like a couple of hours already. We need to finish already. We're kind of in a rush.
Take number 9. I think 9 or 10.
Nicole, you ready?
Yo, girl, I love you, man. You're doing your thing. I'm very proud of you. You're very inspiring.
I pray that every time you step on stage, they clap it out.
I know that the final product is going to be something that will blow everyone.
Kayte, we're all so proud of you, and we really believe in the dream.
I know it's going to be a huge success. Thank you so much for having me, and I can't wait to see what is next for you in your career and all the doors God's going to open for you.
It's gonna be a sick video, man. You guys take in and watch this. It's gonna be amazing.
We failed a million times, but all's not spoken. We will eradicate every
All's Not Spoken is one of the first songs that I wrote with a specific person in mind, and the person was actually a stranger. It was a man in New York City who was homeless, who I had seen, and he had like really striking, like really piercing eyes. And I kind of had gotten stuck when I was writing the song, and then I like immediately envisioned him, and I like kind of finished the whole thing like in his voice. But the video that you see is cool. It has like the lyrical content of that is still there, and then it also just has these like joyous celebration sort of scenes where all my friends are like hanging out behind me and we're like singing this song like a rousing anthem, which is also what I totally envisioned. So I love how in the video those two elements, the kind of more serious lyrics and then the hopefulness that I wanted this song to have, all came together in one. When I got on set, it was kind of crazy because there was so much to take in. First of all, there was this massive crew, which Michael Cioni and Marcus Chong assembled, of all these like very official looking people, and this ridiculous technology, this weird like floating camera that looked like something from Star Wars, and my band, and it was just crazy. It was so much fun. And then the room that we were filming in, I feel like Beyonce shot her like Love on Top video in. It was like very similar looking. It was like, oh my gosh. The director, Michael, actually is a musician and a friend of mine, and he played on a bunch of tracks on these new recordings that I just made. And we were in the studio one day, and he was like, hey, we should do like a video for one of these songs. And I was like, sure. But then he actually like meant it. So here we are, and we're making it.